for a mentee-mentor relationship to work, the mentee has to have some amount of endurance and stamina to stay in the game and not to throw in the towel and give up. Oh man, this guy's all over the place. I'm not going to drive all the way downtown. I'm not going to meet him there. There's no parking. Where am I going to go? I don't even know what to wear. And so they usually drop off pretty quickly. I would say of the 15,000 people I know on a first-hand basis, probably 500 of them would be potentially good mentees that could gain something valuable from hanging out with me. And of those 500, I've probably mentored maybe 10%, 50 of them. And of those 50, I would say 25 have gone on to do great things. Documentary filmmakers, open their own businesses. I still stay in touch with them. Some of them are in their 30s, super proud of them. And the other 25 probably gained something, but then, dropped off the radar, as they say.
Yeah, no, I love this conversation, and I'm glad how you were able to pick up what I was leading to, because a lot of times we don't hear both perspectives of like mentor and mentee, what a good mentee needs to do to really just not ride your coattails, but gain as much knowledge and wisdom so that they can use. And then hearing from the mentor side of like, hey, if you're not paying me, like I love what you said, just have that endurance.
Yeah, that's the bare minimum, Joseph, is to have the endurance. But also, then you have somebody who steps up like Joel and then provides value. So yes, he's doing he's doing an internship, but he invites me to speak. He invites me, and he connects me to people,
right, that
I would not have otherwise have met. So then it becomes a reciprocal relationship.
Exactly.
And exactly. It's a give and take.
It's just like it's just like any other relationship, right? Like if you go up to a woman, right, and you go and you hit them with the, hey, I want to, hit it and quit it, you're not going to have a lot of results. Like when you go up to somebody and you meet somebody for the first time, like, hey, can you mentor me? It's off-putting. It's the same thing, rather than, taking it slow, building that relationship. And I may be wrong, but I feel like from a mentee's perspective, you should be on like, you should just want, hey, if you're there, I'm there too, right? If like you're hungry enough to ask somebody to be a mentor, you have to have the willingness to have that humility and be like, hey, I'm in that learning stage, but I'm going to use this relationship so then I can help that individual in the future, and we can both benefit. So I love this, because I know there's a lot of youth as well as people that are stuck and they're looking for that right connection, right? There's a great quote that says, you're one connection away from changing the rest of your life.
Yes, you're one connection away from changing the rest of your life. You're one decision from drastically changing the trajectory of your life. One decision. You can be on the highway with no median, doing 90 miles an hour at midnight and decide to cross the median and hit another car head on. Or you can get up tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., hit the gym, change what you're eating, start by, joining some philanthropic group and donating your time, giving of your service, whatever it is. You're one decision away from changing the trajectory of your life. And it could be positive, it could be negative.
I love that. Yeah.